This is going to be so exciting. I'm in China at Yutong factory, the biggest factory in the whole world of buses and coaches. Join us behind the walls of the production line. Behind me there is now some autonomous buses from Yutong that will take me into the heart of the production line of Yutong here in China. It's my first time in the country, it's my first time ever visiting Yutong, and now it's time for me to show you this huge production line in China. Follow us also on Instagram, I promise to show you some great photos also there. Let's go, this is Yutong. I wonder where's the driver? So now I'm riding the autonomous bus from Yutong, and they're actually using this bus as employer transportation inside this factory. And we have these screens that show us how fast we're going, and we can see everything from the data on the bus. Wow, and they can actually room 10 people on board. Not bad. They actually have a test track inside their factory, and here they're driving in 70 kilometers per hour in this steep turn. Wow, high-speed ring test road. I want to go in that one. It's coming one more. Speeding up. Today you have a very important job. You carry the microphone speaker. Is it only me, or do I see a little bit of the Neoplan Starliner first generation when I see these coaches? It's buses and coaches everywhere. You hear the engines rumbling from the test track. I love being here. This is fantastic. Now we're getting some plastic things for our feet. I think we're going into deep water. The bus we're using is actually the Yutong U15, low entry version of this city bus. Wow, very nice for the Scandinavian market. Even the seats are covered. Now I'm excited to see how wet I'm going to get.
We cover the seat because we will have to deliver this to our client.
Oh yeah, of course. Going in. So now we're checking that there is no leakage in the vehicle so that the battery doesn't get hurt. The reason why we're going back and forth is to make waves in the water. So now we know that the bus is waterproof from underneath, and now we will see if the bus is waterproof from the top. Here we have this, you could call it a rain machine. We don't need that in Norway because we have enough rain, but here we can test if the bus is actually sealed or if it has any leakage. It's very well organized, and the area is so huge. I just want to see everything, you know? And now I will get a good photo of the Yutong bus that we just drove. So now we are walking in the, what do you call it, the corrosion line. We are now making the bus clean and getting them rust free, hopefully. And we are putting them up and down into different water or chemical dams. And it's so fascinating to see how the buses are coming up and down from each different rinse system. Look how smooth and efficient everything is happening. It's like a choreography. The buses is coming up from one thing and coming down to the other. And now this one is going down. It's not every day you walk in this kind of production line. And you will for sure not swim in this water because it's a lot of chemicals in it. And it's also charged, so there is some electrification in the water. And they're also tilting the bus when they're lowering and raising the bus from these different kind of pools. It's actually to make the chemicals go off in a more fluent way. They will remove all the air bubbles and it will be more evenly removed from the body. So now this last bus here just did its last station on this process, and now it's going into the unloading zone. It will go underneath where I'm standing right now and in under these roofs. And this is like almost a bakery for buses. In there it's very warm and the buses will stand there in the heat to dry. And then they will come out in this huge massive production line where they will continue its journey towards being a proper and finished bus. And the crazy thing is, this whole building is operated by only 3 to 4 people in one control room. Everything is automated. And one thing I have to specify, this is the biggest bus factory in the world with new energy buses. And in total, Yutong produced about 150,000 vehicles every year. And in this factory that we're visiting now, that was built in 2012, is the high-end production of Yutong. And they produce just by themselves about 80,000 vehicles a year. Not strange, they are the world's biggest market leader. So now we're going in to the end of the production line. This is the last stop before the buses will leave into the market. Here they get all the last details. And in this room we have 15 production lines.
I'll definitely follow you. Yeah. Now this is Florian from Yutong. Just make sure you subscribe and comment down below. Yeah.
Make sure
Welcome.
to ring that ring bell.
So in the beginning of the production line, we have the small mini buses. Here in the middle of the production line, we have the city buses. And all the way in the end, we didn't look at them actually so much. Maybe I have time for 2 seconds. It's the coaches. Behind me, we do have all the vehicle types that Yutong produces these days. So everything from the small minibuses to the big, actually even truck. And in the middle here, there is a curiosity for our Norwegian viewers. There is a bus that's going directly to Norway after this day. Here we have the T15E. For me, this is the most exciting electric product on the market right now. It's a 15-meter long coach, and this coach have actually luggage capacity, and they also can carry many passengers. And I think also the design is very good on this coach. There is some American influence in this school bus, you can absolutely tell. It's cute. Yutong even have a fuel cell bus shown here on the stand. And guys, I was lying. This is a brand new model. This is actually the Yutong T14E. I never seen this one before. Very exciting. So then we are done here in this fantastic factory here in China. And it's so huge, so big, clean, very, very cool to be here and see. So then we just have to hope that also the quality of the buses will be great in the future. But now we will continue further on here with our little program. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like what you see, click down here. The button is called subscribe. And then you will see all the future videos from us in Bussmagasinet. Until next time, drive safely. Have a great day.